Hello friends, this is me Rachit, and in today's video we will see how to make a mouse trail project. So let me first show it to you how it will work. So when I click on this, so this sprite is following the mouse pointer as you can see, as well as this this effect that we have created. So I'll demonstrate this to you how to create this. So already I have created this program, but we will create this from scratch. I will create this from scratch and will show it to you. Okay, so first first I want to tell you, mostly we have used the control blocks. As you can see, the blocks from the control category and some of the blocks from the motion category, and there is only one block from the event category, right? When so in programming, so we call this an event block. So when something is clicked, or when something is keys pressed, or when this sprite clicked, so these are kinds of event blocks. Okay, so let me first delete all of this. We will create all this from scratch. Okay, okay, now let's snap it our event block when this is clicked. So what operation we want? We want this sprite to follow the mouse pointer. So we will go to the motion category, and in this we have a block which is point towards, but we want so point towards mouse pointer. Let's what is the difference between points toward the mouse direction? Okay, now as you can, when I'm clicking, okay, let's delete this one. So we need another control block which we want this operation to perform forever. So now it is following. Okay, currently this sprite is here, but as you can see, this is following this way. So we do not want this point towards, because it is pointing towards wherever I am moving. So I want different block. I want the motion block where it moves. Why have used forever? This operation, it keeps performing forever. Okay, so we need a different block. Go to, instead of point, so we can use delete this point towards, go to random position. So currently when we click, so as you can see, this is going in the random position, but we want to follow our mouse pointer. Now it is following our mouse pointer. Okay, now it is following our mouse pointer. Now let's create that effect that we see previously. So to create that, I need a clone of this. So for the clone, we can create those clones. When I started as a clone, sorry, create clone of myself. So this block, so when I click on this, so it will create a clone of this. So as you can see here, we have clone, multiple clones created, right? So now we have created the clone. So what we want to perform with this clone? So we have another block, so snap it into this area. So when I start as a clone, now we have the clone. What action we want to perform with these clones? So we can specify underneath this block, or we can say snap it below this block. So we want when I start as a clone, so point in direction. So we want our clones to point in direction, and here direction is, we do not want to be a constant, we want a random value. So for that we have a operator. So when you will click on this, it will give you always a random value between 1 to, so let's change it to 0, between 0 to 360 degree. As you can see, 222, 154, these are random value whenever I click on this. So this operator we will use over here. Okay, now when I start as a clone, so point in direction in random. So as you can see, this is pointing in random direction. Let's move these clones as well. Move 10 step. Okay, so move this clone into this forever block. Now as you can see, it has created a large number of clones, so which will consume our resources like CPU, and which will slow down our program. So we need to add a delete block. So when the work of one clone is completed, we want to that clone to be deleted. So for this we have a control block, delete this clone. Okay, so now when I start as a clone, point in direction, move 10 step and delete this clone. Let's start this, but it is currently deleting. So we want, so we can't see this effect because it is deleting. So let's add a repeat block before deleting this. Now let's see. Okay, now the effect is created, the same I showed it to you. So what is happening when I click on this? So this mouse is performing two action. It is going to the wherever my mouse pointer is going, and it creating a clone of this sprite. And when that clone is created, we want that clone to point in random direction. As you can see, these all clones are pointing in random directions, and we are repeatedly doing this operation, move 10 step. And once that is completed, this clone will be deleted in this. So let's first stop this. We can add more operation to this. For example, if we want to change the color of the sprite, in the looks block, change size by, change color effect by 25 degree. Let's see how it behaves. So as you can see, the color is changed by, but we want this to be changed. Okay, for every clone. Let's move this over here. Now as you can see, the color is changing. So every clone is getting created of different color. I hope you enjoy it, and you will also enjoy it while creating this. So okay, bye bye, meet you in the next video. Thank you.